Microsoft will be canceling Internet Explorer. When they do that, SharePoint will no longer function. We need to move SharePoint sites into the new browser, Microsoft Edge, which you'll see I have highlighted here. Same thing down in my taskbar. There's the Internet Explorer shortcut. There is the Microsoft Edge shortcut. In preparation for the canceling of Internet Explorer, we're going to pre-remove that browser from everybody's machine. We're going to create a list of specialized sites that will work in Microsoft Edge after the transfer is complete. And we're going to have users start using Microsoft Edge. This way, we have the next 30 days to troubleshoot any issues before Microsoft actually cancels Internet Explorer. What this will look like for you is an update will be pushed that will disable Internet Explorer. If you try to open it, it will tell you it can't open, and it will open the site in Microsoft Edge. Let me show you what this looks like in reality. I've just disabled my Internet Explorer, and I'm going to go here and try to click on it. I'm going to get a message. This action is restricted. I will click OK, and it will open Edge for me automatically. In the future, you should just go directly to your Edge shortcut and open it. Now, this site works fine in Edge, and there are other sites that might not work fine in Edge. For example, I've created a custom site called Parts List, and this site is supposed to display in a datasheet view. It fails to do so because it's trying to read in the Internet Explorer mode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and hit the three dots at the top. I'm going to choose Settings, and I'm going to make sure my Edge browser is allowed to open sites in Internet Explorer mode. I'm going to click Allow here. Now would be a good time to mention that I'll be sending out written instructions for this. It's not going to happen all at one time. And the Tampa office has been running under this system for over a week now, and things are going quite well. So now I have the ability, after setting this, to open sites in Internet Explorer mode. I'm going to go back to the parts list. I'm going to right click on the tab up here, and I'm going to choose Reload Tab in Internet Explorer mode. Now the tab will work for me. I'll get an option whether I want this to open in Internet Explorer mode next time I open it. I'll hit yes and choose done. Now that will go away in 30 days and it will open up in the wrong mode. So what I need to do is I need to report this site to IT so IT can add it to the permanent list. So I'm going to select my URL up here. Notice it's running in Internet Explorer mode, signified by the blue E. I'm going to create a new help desk ticket. The subject of the help desk ticket is going to be add to site list. And I'm going to put in the site list I want to add. And that's it. The IT team will then get that site added to the list, and everybody in the future who opens that site, it will open in the correct Internet Explorer mode. I'd like to show you one more thing that can happen when you move to Edge. Edge should keep a copy of the same favorites list that you use in Internet Explorer. They can differ if you've been customizing the two different favorites lists over the past year, but for the most part, it should have what you have in Internet Explorer. If you open Edge and don't see your favorites bar, it's easy to make it display. So here's an example without the favorites bar. And if I want to display it, all I have to do is hit Control-Shift-B on my keyboard. That will display all of the favorites so I can get to my SharePoint sites that I'm used to going to. And that's it in a nutshell. It'll be a fairly quick process. We can all help each other out by reporting any sites that don't open properly to IT. Here's another example where I'm going to right click on the site and click Reload Tab in Internet Explorer mode so that now that tab displays properly and I can continue working. And then again, I would report that URL to IT so they can add it to the list so that it always opens in the correct mode. Thanks for your time.